Okay. Let's get started. So, first thing, did you hang up your certificate from the achievement audition? No? Okay, well here's your theory medal you got, because you got 100, over 100, so that's good. Now move that. Let's see, let's start with the recital piece. Can you play your recital piece again? It was pretty good, it was good. But make sure this time when you play through it, can you count? Make sure you're counting in your head. And then also, when you have the retard, when you slow down, make sure you're counting 1 and 2, right? Because then it'll sound more consistent, okay? So I'm gonna come sit over here. Okay, ready, whenever you're ready. Excellent, yeah, that sounds really good. Okay, so I think the extra counting helped, but let's look at the music. And I think this part gave you trouble the first time too. Can you start at star 2? It starts here, but you kind of started it there. Can you practice getting from here to here faster? So play the G. Here, let me play it. Can you move over? So when you're here, I'll start right at 13. So and then you have to get right to it. You're kind of doing the opposite. And then kind of wait. It's kind of, it sounds a little funny. So if you try. And then that's when you can slow down or take as much time. And then it's back to that original. Okay, let's try that. And let's count while we do it. So starting right there. So 1 and let's go a little bit slower than we have been. So 1 and 2 and 3 and. Check your left hand notes really quick. Yep, 2. Down 2. D and A, right? Can you read the note names? Yeah, T. Okay. So it's B flat, A, and then D and A, right, and then up to G. Good. Okay. Try your hands together again. 1 and ready, go. And then place it good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Excellent. Okay. Now let's try it again. I want you to do it without my help. Can you count while you play? It'll be a little bit trickier, okay? Oh, do you want your medals?
Yes, please.
Okay. We have to do you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay. Ready? So count out loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2. Oops. Good. And this is where you can slow 1 and 2 and 3. Just do your right hand, because the left hand is just on beat 1, right? So let's do the right hand while counting. Try it again. Yeah, try it again. Try it again. When you get here, make sure you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. That's our new tempo. So let's start in a faster tempo and do the same thing.
With right hand?
Yeah, let's try both hands. So 1 and 2 and 3 and maybe just right. You got it? 2 and 3 and 1 and 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 2 and 3. Going in and up. Yep. 2 and 3 and 1. There you go. Good. And for this, I think you need to practice more. I think, did you practice it like you perform it really quiet? Definitely do, because sometimes your left hand notes aren't coming out. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
What do you think you can do to fix that problem?
You go do the opposite and then go.
Practice the opposite, right? So you can do your left hand forte. Can we do that starting at star 3? Let's just do your left hand nice and forte. And you can still play the right hand. But really try to hear the notes, and star 3 is where? Which octave? Yeah. Nice and loud. But also keep your wrist up and full. Think your arms going forward. Good. Think of bells. Excellent. Oops. 1, 2. Oh, that doesn't have any extra. It's just one note.
Oh.
Nice and forte, good. Relax after you play the note. Great, okay, now let's play it nice and pretty. So you don't scare the audience, okay? Beautiful. That's fine. Keep going. Yeah, that sounds good. It sounds more controlled too. So definitely do that, okay? Let's see, what do we got? I already wrote a bunch of stuff while you played the first time. So mostly count while you play, do each star, make sure you can start at each star, because you were having trouble with star 3, right? Starting right on it. Okay. So practice that. Can you, if I asked you right now, could you like start at star 2? just make sure you're doing the stars heavy and then opposites, but then always check and make sure you can still control it really nice and pretty. Because your balance is really good. Your right hand is singing, right? You're projecting the top note, right? Maybe start the first note one more time. I want to hear the star one. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, have you been practicing that? Because your left hand sounds in a different level. It's like really cool. Okay. Sweet. And then did you start the new things? Did you start this sonatina? And then did you learn about Disco Drive? Did you look at that one?
Yeah.
Okay, which one should we do? Probably, do you want to do Disco Drive?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I said do hands separate, star one, and then try hands together. Did you try hands together? Okay. Do you want to do hands separate first? Just as a review? We skipped your technique book today. We can go back. You can stop right there because that kind of leads into the next. What about the left hand? It's kind of easy, isn't it? Good. And can you kind of make them all sound even? They kind of sound. Some of them sound different. You're kind of doing. Can you make it go? Like they're very important. Make it the most important staccato you've ever played. Good, yeah. It needs to have more character, okay? So do that now, you can try it quietly. Okay, and think of a little bounce in your wrist. Yep. It's a very important bump. Okay, good. Now, are you probably going to go a little slower, hands together, or?
Try your hands together.
Okay. You haven't really done thirds that much, so can you do them staccato first? Because it's hard to get that rocking motion. Remember our technique book had that doorknob thing? Can you think of a doorknob? Do one staccato. Doing it without thinking about it, but when you go to the F sharp one, you have to move up because there's block key right there. And then down. Yeah, it's kind of good. Now trying legato. That was a lot better than the first time. Okay, can we add the left hand again? That rhythm, it might help if you go da 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 da. Yeah, try and keep a steady 4 with your left hand. Yeah, you're kind of not getting that in between. It'll sound like this. What was this? That was cool. Okay. Magic paper. Ready? Try it again. There you go. 4. Okay. Now play this part and think the way this sounds legato. Think of it for the top now. It's the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just adds the harmonies. Okay. That's a lot better. Play the first part though, to compare it. Good. Now quiet a little bit left hand more. You're leaving out the D on this. Did you notice that? Can you try just your right hand? Yeah, you have to lift and restrike that because you're holding it. I wonder, what do you think the melody is? Because the top, this part is the E, right? And then here it's. Do you think it's this one? Or is it this? Could be the inner voice, because then that's the same note.
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe they want to hear the middle one? That would be kind of cool if you voiced it. Have you ever tried that? So you put more weight on the finger. Can you try just playing the third, but let it go. So play just these notes, right? And then make the middle finger louder by putting more weight. And then letting go of your pinky. Try this. Yeah, do you see how sometimes the top note sticks out? See if you can control. Now if we put it together. Yeah, make sure you're reaching for the beat. Go a little slower. Bum, 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 bum. Can you connect legato the inside? Just the top, just the inside. Pretend you're playing this. That's it. I heard it. You're doing it. Yeah. Okay. I think if you do this a few times throughout the week, you'll get it. You'll nail it because it's that's good. You're so smart. Okay. So yeah, do more with that. And then did you look at start 2 at all?
Kind of.
It's just a transition. So just maybe do start 2 hands separate. Okay, hands together.
Okay.
There's only a few notes there. Did you get these octaves? Can you try that? Boom, bop, and connect it.
Is it?
So it's an A to an A. So A, B. Good. I would release it. Go. Bum, up, down. Can you think of a down up? You're kind of not doing enough. Good. The second one was better. Can you make it longer? Oops. That'll be the good. It's like a tenuto almost. Do you know what that is? Just means a longer note. Yeah. But yeah, not detached. It's kind of, yeah. You know how when we did our 2-note slurs, it was almost kind of like we did do a staccato. With this one, we don't want a staccato on that note. Okay. Sweet. Let's do something else. Let's do sonnetina. We did the Duncombe. Oh yeah, that'll be a fast one. Was this easy?
Yeah.
Figured this would be too easy, but that'll be good because then we can start something over the summer. I think it'll be better. Let's tap that rhythm while counting. So the triplet, we want it to feel so bum, 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 bum. So let's see, how about we go apple, pineapple, apple, pineapple, like that. Apple, pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, apple, 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 pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, apple, apple, pie. Can you try that by yourself? And say the words, because you're not doing a triplet, you're doing something.
Pineapple.
Do you see how you're kind of doing a pause? You probably don't see. So you're doing this. You're going pie, pineapple, pie. You have a pause. Can you go pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, apple, apple, pineapple, apple, pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, apple, apple, pie. Good. So a triplet, right, is just one full beat. So if these feel like this, bum, and then the eighth notes we go da, 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 da. For pineapple we go da, 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 da. It has to have the same main pulse, right? 3, 4. Can you tap in your left hand quarter notes? So 1, 2, like this. 1, 2 with your left hand. It's not on the music. And then with your right hand, so you can look at your hands. We're just gonna feel the rhythm. So 2, 1, and 2. And then with your right hand, can you go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and together and 2 and 1 and 2 and now we're gonna do it, but your right hand's gonna do triplets. So pineapple, and it has to match each time. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Right. Okay. So now let's tap this. Pie, pie, pineapple, pie, pineapple, apple, 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 apple. Pineapple pie, pineapple, apple. Perfect. Okay, yeah. We fixed the triplet dilemma. Okay, ready? So let's try it again, and don't forget to move down to G with your left hand. Da, 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 da. Now you're still doing the other thing. So go just your right hand really quick. Bum, 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 bum. Oop. You're kind of doing da da dee da. I think you're adding like an eighth note. Can you tap with your left hand just in your lap and go 1, 2, 1, 2. Bum, 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 bum. Do you see that? Can you make it go da 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 dum with your left hand? 1, 2, ready, go. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Good. Da 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 da. It's tricky. Triplets versus eighth notes. I'm glad we did this one. Okay, can you do it again now? Ready, hands together. Bum, 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 ready, go. Yep. 3, skip. Da, da, dee, da, 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 da. Yeah, not bad. Do it hand separate a few more times at home. Okay, and then, yeah, otherwise, did you hear the difference though? It sounds a little funny if you listen really closely. Okay, so practice tapping it a few times. Let's do star 2. Are there any triplets in star 2? No, so we just have nice even eighth notes. Did you try star 2 yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I would use finger.
Oh, because we are coming back here.
Yeah. Yeah, later on is there. So maybe 4? 5 for now? Okay. always go to the end of the star. But let's see, do your right hand alone, because you need to be making sure you're using the right fingers, okay? For like this, it's a funny spot. So make sure you double check those. Okay, ready? 1 and 2 and ready, go. Let's go slower, starting right here. 1 and 2 and. Time. And then can you say your finger numbers? That'll be tricky, okay? Go a little slower. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 2. Let's go a little slower. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 2. I don't know, it's fun to say. And now, yeah, let's hear your left hand too. Make sure you get that nice and loud. Play heavy ball. And then move up to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Good. Yeah, that'll sound great. And then star 3 is just a copy of star 1. And I think Ty is here. So, he's very impatient. Let's see. So for technique, let's just do the next page. Page 24. Oh, did you work on this one? Was it easy? Let's do the same thing because I want to hear that again. Page 24. And then sight reading, what page was that? Page 25.
It took you like 5 minutes to open one door. It was open the whole time? Yes, it was.
Page 25. Can you have a seat, Ty?
I was weird. It's late.
Yeah, let's just keep those, okay? But good job this week.
Alright, a riddle on the
We're
board.
recording today, Ty. 24 to 25. So you have to be on your best behavior.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ty.
Ty, can you not climb on the chair, please? Okay.
You just lowered it.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. So, your parents said if nobody switches with you, then you'll have to do the 9:15 one. So, I don't know.
Wait, so I can't do the 1:31?
If I'm gonna ask people, and
Okay.
then if we can't, then you have to do the 9 one. So. Okay. Good. You sound really good though, and there's your little man. All right. Have a good week.